y'all, welcome back. So today I have 3 thrift store flips to show you. I hauled these items a little while back. I'm not sure if it was in the same thrift haul. It might have been split up in a couple different thrift hauls, but I decided that I was going to go ahead and flip them and share with y'all what I did with them. So for the first item, I got this pig cutting board. And I paid $2.99 for it at the thrift store. And if you'll notice, it has these little rubber foam feet on the bottom of it. So all I did was take the heat gun and I removed those and got all those off. And then once I did that, I took my sander and I sanded it real smooth, made sure I got around the edges. I used my 220 grit sandpaper and got around all the edges really well. After I got it sanded, I then brought it inside and I used this black chalkboard paint. At the time, I wasn't sure if I was gonna use it as a chalkboard or if I was going to print something out with my Cameo. So what I did was I went ahead and give the item 2 coats on both sides, got all around the edges. I just coated it really well and let that dry. Once that dried, I then took the sandpaper and I just went around the edges and lightly sanded just the edges. Only the edges. I went over the front of it just slightly, but I didn't want it to be too roughed up, but I did rough it up a little bit. So after I sanded everything, I then took my items that I printed out with my Cameo. Y'all, me and this Cameo, I'm learning. It's taking me a little time. And I'm starting with the big word first, which is bacon, if you couldn't tell. So I actually printed out the lines, I can bring home the bacon and fry it up in a pan. Now, I'm aging myself, I'm sure, but comment down below if you remember this song and what commercial it was used for. They used it for a commercial years ago too. Woo, am I totally aging myself? But anyway, I thought this was fun and showed kind of like a sense of humor. So I got that all on there, and y'all, I just think that is so cute. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. I'm so proud of it. I love it. What do you think? So for my next item, I bought this, I have this piece of scrap wood, and this was for my daughter's fireplace makeover. And I didn't have to cut it or anything. It was perfect. And then I had this candle holder that I bought from the thrift store I paid 99 cents for it. And when I saw it in the store, I immediately thought it would be so cute with a piece of wood behind it. So I'm showing you the upholstery tag, and all I did was literally clip off the very tip of the upholstery tag. I nailed this into the wood. And y'all, that is all it took. It's that simple, and I think it is so cute. Now, I don't have it on camera, but I did add a sawtooth hanger to the back of it. I give this to my daughter. It matches her house. It goes with her fireplace, and I love it. I think it is so cute. What do you think? Do you like it? Would you have thought of this and picked it up? Thrift flip number 3 is, y'all remember this lantern? I bought it. I did not know what I was going to do with it, but I decided that I would keep it the patina that it was. I took this little grapevine wreath. I think you get them in a pack of 4 from Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure. And then I tried several different plants. I wasn't sure which one I was going to use, but I didn't like this one. And so I tried a different plant. And I think this one, yeah, this one was like just a little too big. I couldn't really get it in there. I wanted one big enough that the stuff would come out, it would come out the top and the sides, but this one was just a little too big. So I was like, no, that one's not gonna work. So I had one more to try. Let's see if this is gonna be the one. I'm using that little grapevine wreath to kind of disguise where the candle would go in the lantern. But I get this one in there and I think it's gonna work. And I really like the white contrast against the black. Y'all, I said, why paint it? It's perfect the way it was. It was black, it was rusty. I was probably gonna do the rust effect anyway. So this way, it really turned out perfect. So I just went pulling them out the sides and the top, and I love it. I think it is absolutely adorable as is. It's a unique piece. I mean, you don't see these every day. You see your other typical lanterns, but you don't see this. And I really like that. So what do you think? Do you like it? Is this something you would have picked up, or would you have passed by? Let me know in the comments down below. But this just turned out so cute.